chip warning. Day 2, and the fight continues. The tree was likely to come down this morning, but we need at least 2 more cuts. The battery only lasts for about 10 minutes, so yeah, it's definitely not going to happen on this one, but I'll keep you updated. It's a little bit wet this morning. It's only 9 a.m. right now, but yeah, we've got to start early because we've got some other jobs that we also want to do. So. Timber! It's very early in the morning, but I'm just about to use the chainsaw again. The tree's actually down, as you saw previously, but because we're using an electric chainsaw with those thick branches or whatever, like every 10 or 15 minutes the battery's gone. So I'm gonna go and cut some of those branches, some of those thicker ones for a little bit, and then as soon as I'm back, another project would be to tackle this garage. There's quite a few things that we have to do here, but I'm gonna explain that step by step. Basically, it's a mess. We did some work upstairs in both bathrooms. So we replaced the radiators. We have a towel rack. So now needs to go. A lot of stuff needs to go to the skip. We have a rubber gym floor that protects a lot of my various equipment that I have here. And there's all sorts of. It's just a mess. There's this shelf that's been there for quite some time, which I have to finally do something about. But the floor is not covered completely. So what we are going to do is get everything out, put the floor everywhere. That shelf is going to go onto that far right wall corner, and then we've got some shelves for it. We're going to get some plastic storage boxes. So most of that stuff will be cleared away. There should be quite a bit of space. I need to go to the skip and throw some of that stuff away as well. And whilst we're doing all this, kind of depending on the weather, we're also refilling this French drain that we have around the garage, because I don't know what the previous owners had done, but probably basically nothing. So we've been clearing some of that, just removing all that dirt, actually trying to recover also most of it by running that dirt through this sieve and then cleaning it with a hose pipe, just so that we don't put kind of dirty soil back in or dirty gravel back in. So we've got a hose pipe connected here, and we've got this bit. We've got some stuff that we still have to do. Probably this whole thing is going to go, this plant bed. And we're putting just a simple layer of this weed fabric, so the water can still pierce through, but we're stopping all that yuck and mud from mixing with the gravel. A little bit. It would probably have to be redone every now and again. The reason why we decided to do this very basic version is that, one, it's already a major upgrade, because there's literally, like, this whole section, there's been barely any gravel. Like, you would see a few bits here and there. So it must have been less than a centimeter, basically. So now we have about 10 centimeters worth of pure gravel in here. It's a mix, actually. This has been recovered, this one from here, and this is what I got from E&Q. I think we'll somewhat mix it together so that it looks uniform. But honestly, I'm not too concerned right now. Probably will be the moment we finish with it. This whole thing is not done at all, and you can see what's going on. It's just nothing. It's just some weed growing out of it. There's probably nothing here, just that top coat or top layer, which we will get out at some point later today. So that's going to be all done. I will probably have to get another 2 or 3 bags worth of that 20 millimeter gravel from B&Q, but I'll do it later today. So there's quite a few projects ongoing pretty much at the same time, whilst we are figuring out how to tackle the rest of that tree that has fallen on the other side. So I'm basically just about to start. It's a bit of a wet morning, but it will get pretty nice and dry later on. But I need to cut some of those things right now and then wait for 2 or 3 hours for the battery to charge so that I can continue on. Quick update on the progress. We've actually decided to also, whilst working through the trees and everything else, to actually tackle the drainage system to improve it. I'm gonna just walk you through what I'm currently doing. Whilst I'm at it, I also wanted to just explain why I decided to start the channel. I'm seeing a lot of just people just doing at their houses, etc. But many of them, you kind of look at what they're doing and how they're doing, and are thinking, okay, like, are they in the trade? How is it that they know exactly what to do, how to work things out? I don't. I'm like researching, using ChatGPT, sometimes speaking with a few people here and there. Like there's a very knowledgeable guy working at our local Screwfix who knows a lot about condensation, mold, etc. So I got some tips for how to treat the garage to make sure that the humidity goes down quite substantially. Right now it's okay because we are in spring, the summer's coming, so this isn't going to be a huge of an issue. But again, the winter is just around the corner again. You guys know how it goes. So I'm going to show you exactly what we're doing here with the drains first, at least for now, just to share our thought process and maybe get some feedback from you as well.